40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Fires to the tight end. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
From the gun. Give on the inside. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins. Big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Thanks to grab. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early to the air. It's Klubnik. It's complete. Wide open spaces. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Bringing the heat. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge 3rd down here in the big house. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking to throw on 1st down. He fires to the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. He lobs one high down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Give to the running back. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves them with 3rd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Haynes. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Wolverines are on the move. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Back to pass. Moving out of the pocket. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Underwood. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Here comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. 3rd down conversions always is a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play-calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. He wants it all. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way.
Man, they could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. It'll be 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Moving away from pressure. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. No good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side. Towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Makes a connection. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
23 on the play. 1st down for the offense.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Unleashes one deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll start this drive going to the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
He'll try to do it himself. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Really good job by this defense. Third down, understanding, taking away the pass first, but I got to react, man. When these QBs take off, I got to stick my foot in the ground, stop playing pass, come up and get him on the ground. Big third down stop.
Trying to make magic with his feet. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your two-possession lead.
The Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. The short hands. It's Haynes. Hard-hitting tackle.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs tackling them.
And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw again. Here's the pressure. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you know, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the back. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. While the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. but you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Williams. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Scrambling away. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there.
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking. And something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Man, a quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Send the tight end in motion. Gives it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. Here's the Heat. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. We open the final period with a third down play. To the air, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Michigan has long had defenses built on discipline, carrying out their assignment, and they have done that to perfection today.
Carry out your assignment, do what you're supposed to do, but do it with bad intentions. That's what I like. I like the physicality. They want to hit you in the mouth. Year after year, Michigan players leave and they go to the NFL, but the next group, discipline, tough, physical. It's always staples of these defenses.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Hey, bro, I had a game just like this, boy. Just like this, boy. It's all good.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was
When
going
the
to have
game
less
wants me to
than 200
win,
yards
or the
passing
game wants you to
season,
win,
you might
that's
not
what's gonna
have it on your
happen.
bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened.
I respect you for not quitting, though. I turned that shit off last time.
Pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
Nah, they definitely playing you, but, you know what I mean?
Time to take a
They
shot.
playing you, not me.
And
See?
it's incomplete, and this defense
See?
makes a 4th down stop.
And I this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough.
They be running into no man's land.
You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Makes the catch. He gets it in.
I mean, you can't. It's just like, I threw it up to show you the game plan.
In the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my
And then you could do.
Find my receiver out wide and give me
I
another
got cooked last game.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Clemson, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball.
I'm behind your business. They're telling you to count them up. They're telling you count them up.
Come out to the
EA's not with you right now. You gotta accept it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Hit as he throws. It's caught. Oh, he's got some space. It's a seam wide open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's random. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the defense, Dave, got him at the 27.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
On 4th down, going to the air. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews.
Got it in stride inside the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knock it right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. fires left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long. Early or late, up front, moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
Hey, man, GG, man, to you on some real, boy. God bless you and your family.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to buy time. Fires on the move. Got his man to the left. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close.